Hello there and welcome back to Let's Play Risen 3 Titan Lords. I am the RNGenius, but you may call me Eric, and in the last episode we turned in the quest of the stolen candle holder with the engraving. I framed Nicodim for stealing it, so we gained a double reward, and what a reward it was. Man, made me feel like a real Titan Lord, that one. Whoa. Anyways, that's over now, unfortunately. And afterward we've ventured over here to this tavern. We found a guy who stole a necklace from the graveyard. Oops, how'd that happen? Gifted it to the barkeeper. Oops. And turns out barkeeper with the necklace and the guy who gifted it to her is now having nightmares. Well, we have to steal it back. How we're gonna do that, I don't know, but we're gonna do it. We're gonna do it. Hey, Yvette, that's you.
I've never seen such strong arms. Spend some time with me and buy me a drink.
I have a better idea. Buy your own stuff. Sure, I'll buy you some rum.
Sure, I'll buy you some rum.
Ladies don't drink rum. Why don't you give me 30 gold and I'll buy myself something suitable later?
Later! Later!
My pockets are empty. Sorry.
Men, we make eyes at you and you've got no manners. Most of the guys here don't know how to treat a lady. I'm lucky. My porter isn't like them.
So, Porter is the one who's feeling generous?
So, Porter's the one who's feeling generous.
Yes, he always gives me nice things. New boots, a pretty dress, flowers. Oh, I just love him.
Yeah.
He even gave me a precious amulet recently.
Little bit of, you know, dirt on it still? About that amulet.
About the amulet.
An amulet, that's not kind of a thing you would give. That's not the kind of thing you'd give to a woman.
An amulet? That's not the kind of thing you give to a woman. It's just heavy around the neck. He should have given you a ring of pure gold.
You're right. Here, take the trinket. I'm going to see him. I want my ring.
Wow. Women. That was a joke. Do you have any idea where the blacksmith's apprentice Alvito could be?
Do you have any idea where the blacksmith's apprentice Alvito could be?
Alvito, young lad, one of the demon hunters, and assistant to that Wilson.
That's him.
I don't know him.
What? But you just said...
Yeah.
Well, do you think you're getting anything from me for free?
40 gold. I know how to treat a woman.
Here's 40 gold. Now spit it out.
See? That wasn't so difficult, was it? Alvito told me he was going to the old iron mine northwest of here. You can't miss it. Just follow the rise north of the tavern.
I knew that. Sure.
All right.
Question. Can I take the teleport stone out again? No, I can't. I still have one extra in my inventory, but I'm getting short. I'm not using that one in a place that I don't believe in. Hey, Bones. Nothing to talk to you about. I thought I might have something to talk to him about again. Well, I don't even... Secrets of the Citadel, Volume 3. You know what? I have things to read out. Cleaving of Caldor, Volume 1. Of the fall of Caldor, it was a terrible night. The stormy wind blew so hard I feared it would cut me in two. Leaning into the wind, my people and I fought our way to the northeast of Calador. The growling grew louder. One of the druids actually managed to wrest some human words from the monster. In pain it groaned that the island would soon devour our citadel. We didn't know what that meant, but we knew if we did not act now, it would be too late. Is that the right one? Yeah. The initiation! I saw one of those shadow hunters at the tavern today. He sat at his table alone, drinking. All adjacent tables were empty. Nobody wanted to sit near him. I asked him if I could join him. He said I could. I told him I could see the citadel from my window and asked him what they do inside. He said he couldn't explain it, only show it to me. Yet, if he did show me, I must never speak of it, write about it, or even think about it. If I ignored his advice, I would have to live with the consequences. Today is the big day. He'll take me to the citadel. I'll finally learn what it is the shadow hunters do inside. That's it. I'm done. To whomever reads this, be careful. There are things in this world that are better left unknown. I don't believe you. Ledger to Harry. I'm not reading that one. Soul dust. Rare and not from this world. Ha! Let's go inside again. There was a dude. Standing guard. Mason. Why aren't you the smith?
Hey, what's the situation?
The lads are on their way fighting the shadows. I'm holding fort. If you've come to join us, go see Eldrick.
Yeah, I'll join you. Haven't decided
I
yet.
haven't decided yet.
Are you scared? Well, know that the shadows aren't. And we need powerful magic to deal with them.
I always consider everything before making my decision.
You want to see something? Then follow me for the night watch.
Big bucket. 120! Ah! That's real large amounts of money. Yeah, like literally. Mason at tavern. Pick 120. I didn't know it went that high. Didn't know it went that high. Why must the demon hunter hold night watch? Ah, that's a good question. I'll keep you company during the night watch.
I'll keep you company during the night watch.
Good. Get yourself ready, then we can set off.
I'm ready. Let's go on night watch. Why must the demon hunter hold night watch?
Why must a demon hunter hold night watch?
Look at
I
Bones.
prefer to give the beast at the front hell.
Exercises.
You can bet on that. But if you don't know how to secure the flanks, you can be wiped out in no time. You should also bear in mind that we need to keep an eye on the civilians. Without them, nobody will supply us with provisions.
How strong are the demon hunters?
How strong are the demon hunters?
Not enough to make a victory a foregone conclusion, but enough to oppose the shadows. And only one thing is important before death catches up with us. Stand your ground and fight.
Cool. Yeah, I'll go with him, but not right now. So this bar is Yvette's place?
Porter, you love me, don't you?
Yes, of course.
I like
You
how
know what
Jill's
I'm
standing there.
No.
A ring. I want a ring, and I don't want just some bauble. It has to be gold. You should hurry. Never leave a lady waiting.
Aw, Porter.
Thank you for rescuing me. I owe you.
Porter. My fault. I've got the
I've
amulet.
got the amulet.
And you still haven't taken it to the graveyard?
Well, I thought.
Don't think. To the graveyard on the double. The last thing I need is another sleepless night.
What kind of amulet is this? What kind of amulet did I get my hands on? Can't sell it. Amulet made from precious materials. Some of the metal shows signs of tarnishing. I'm definitely keeping that bad boy. How much is my silver tongue? I need 5 more silver tongue, and then I can keep that thing, because I can tell the ghost, ah, you don't need no amulet, you're dead! And she'll believe me. That's beer.
Do you honestly think I can't see you?
What? This is a barman.
Are you looking for something in particular?
Why? Can you get it for me?
Maybe. I do have a few lovely items in stock.
Ooh.
All you have to do is ask.
Pickpocket, not enough. Not writing that down.
Traveling merchant.
Yes, that's me. The road is my home.
Sounds familiar. How are you faring here?
I managed to get by selling trinkets, rings, and amulets. What do you say? Should we trade?
I wrote it down. Show me your stuff.
Alright. Show me your stuff.
Bomb. Ancient Epi. It's 5 additional damage, I think. On average. Not good enough, but better piercing weapons. Throwing knife for 9 a pop. Duelist earring. Lose 10 silver tongue. Not happening. Bolts, bullets. 1 per. Silver plates not happening. Trophies. Lockpicks? Do they break? Probably not. I'm keeping that in case I get frustrated. Because in a frustrated situation, I'll equip that. We're still looking for stuff I can sell, and then we'll end the trade right there. I don't need any fun.
Alright. Show me your stuff.
I think X is the accept button, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Evidently,
Alright.
he has unlimited bullets. He just didn't want to tell me. He's shy. Ah ha ha ha. Good one. Alright, that's enough bullets for a bit.
Show me your stuff.
It's enough bullets for a bit. Loot. Now let's sell all my loot. Pearls, like I said, no use. Jade. The schematics aren't worth very little, but they are not worth the talk. This is just trash, isn't it? Except for these, I think blacksmith's hammers are actually useful. But a hand mirror?
Surely I can persuade you to join in a little drinking game.
You could, but only if the price is right. I'm always drinking in the tavern until noon. Why not challenge me if your liver can take it?
Let's see how that goes. I'm probably gonna reload that safe, just saying that right now.
Let's have a drinking competition.
These are the rules. I get your steak if I can empty the bottles faster than you. But if you down them faster, you get my steak and a key.
A key?
A key?
Yes. You can use it to open a chest in the back room of the tavern.
Why not?
Here we go.
Grab the bottles and empty them before your opponent does. The longer you take, the more drunk you'll get.
Go.
Nice one. What? I'm grabbing it!
Shit.
Don't curse. This is my Let's Play.
Damn. I'm impressed.
Are you though? Are you? You win! A goblet full of
There was
gold
me
coins!
thinking I was good.
Guess you were wrong.
Okay. Here's your gold and the key. I hope you pay Tevez for the bed. Otherwise, you've got no business in the back room, and you can forget about the chest.
So that was real good. I'm glad they kept the mini games like they were in Risen 2, otherwise I would have friggin' failed that. Your mo. Your beer. Cool.
I don't know anything about distilling liquor.
Well, it's a shame, really. Well, she probably knows. He, Travis. What do you got? Like, behind your counter here. Bunch of ham. Booze, but not that I can reach it. Magical crystal underneath the tavern for whatever reason. Bones. What I wish is that you could walk through your own NPCs. That's something that I would say is pretty important.
Ha! Customers! If you're looking for somewhere to sleep, have any questions, or just want to relax, you've certainly come to the right place. Unless you're looking for trouble.
I'm just passing through.
I'm just passing through.
Excellent. I knew all along you were clever. Now tell me, how can I help you?
How'd you like a big bag of gold?
Who wouldn't want a big bag of gold? Hey, but a shot of my booze is worth almost as much.
What will one night cost me?
What will one night cost me?
If you can hold your liquor, nothing.
There's no problem in that department.
Not so fast. Anyone can talk big. First, you'll have to prove that you're a hard drinker. And you'll be hard-pressed to drink me under the table so easily.
Fine.
You're no match for me.
Well, well. You're certainly sure of yourself. Let's see if you've got what it takes to beat me. But I'd like to give you the chance to make a fool of yourself. Just talk to me when you see me enjoying a beverage in the evening. And then we'll see if you're as good a drinker as you claim to be. And if not, you'll have to pay, just like the others.
Unfortunately, you are not drinking right now, so...
When can we have a drinking?
I'll
bet.
Fair, fair, fair.
You know these parts, do you?
What do you want to know?
Demon Hunters, Calador, Mason, Yvette.
What can you tell me about Yvette?
She's young, she's pretty, and if you don't watch out, you'll be caught with your trousers down.
Sounds alright.
It may do, but just make sure you keep an eye on your gold.
Oh, that's what you meant.
Of course, so heed my advice.
What can you tell me about Mason?
Mason is a man not to be trifled with. He's a real tough guy, and highly respected among the demon hunters. When he's here, nobody dares bilk the innkeeper. But, and you didn't hear this from me, he's tough on the outside, but soft on the inside.
How do you know that with your not particularly good developed face?
What can you tell me about Calador?
Calador is more than just home to the demon hunters. Calador consists mostly of rocks, forests and ruins. Got a special climate here. Doesn't suit everyone. I guess the natives wouldn't be happy here.
Tell me about the ruins.
Well, they've been around forever, and I don't know who built them. The only ruin still lived in, apart from the tavern, is the old citadel. The demon hunters made their quarters there. I don't even want to know what's living in the other ruins. Probably quite a few secrets and dangers lurking under all the moss.
What's your take on the demon hunters?
They're a bold lot, but they always pay the tab. They're led by a druid. The old beard's name is Eldrick, but I don't see him much. I get on with them quite well. If it weren't for them, who knows whether any houses would still be standing around here.
Tell me more about Eldrick.
Well, you never see him here. You're more likely to find him in the citadel. I heard he used to be quite a good-natured guy once. But Calador seems to have changed him. Seems like the old geezer doesn't shy away from risk these days.
Teach me something.
If there's enough gold, sure.
Distiller and drinker. Rum has always been the elixir of life to sailors and pirates. You know why? Increases the effect of cheap liquor, grog, and rum by 25% per level. Distiller's all a nice thing, but I'm not gonna use that. Because you need sugar. That's what you need for that. And I don't drink that much rum, you know. Sugar is only 28 per, but I think last time you needed recipe for cheap liquor, for example, and then you end up, that thing only gives you 25 blood, and rum gives you what, 75, but you needed 2 sugar and something else for rum. That's only 38 gold in the first place. Used to be 40 probably. I have this 5% thing here. Makes sense, makes sense. Is that the room? Oh, hi! Nicodim!
Get lost.
Nicodim, old friend. You're sitting here now, drinking. So this is the point where I start sneaking around, huh? Let's hope nobody is up here. There's a bunch of people. Nobody sees me. Nobody sees me. Mushrooms! Wait, that was only one Did I hear someone go up the stairs? Probably not. Must be my imagination. Hiya. And with that...
That's not working.
That was so close. Right hand, we have fencing foil. This is... less valuable. Primitive blade for self-defense. Can be turned into a disc épée using with a thrust blade 6 iron ore 2 silver plates for 5 additional damage. And piercing weapons +5. Nice. I'm gonna equip that because it looks different. Another pot still. Rum. This is not, this is still part of the tavern. Raw meat. What happens if I take these crystals?
Now that's not odd.
Yep. As long as there's no laws in terms of... what are you doing? Mo. What are you doing up here? You were down once. Anyone looking at me? No, of course not. Why would they? Rum, gold, ancient knowledge, sugar. 150 gold was quite nice. Heavy bag of gold, nice. Moldy book.
There were only a few Toofers in the village when the Black Cat attacked us. One died fighting it. The strongest took its paw and gave it to his descendants. Interesting.
Unfortunately, I already collected the Puma's paw in the last game. So in this game I'm not going to be able to recollect it, right? Right, though. I'm going to save it here. I'm probably, the moment I open that chest, I'm going to be seen. Didn't I just get the key? Maybe it was to that other chest. Beer, bread, gold. Yeah, was to that the key to that other chest. Mo and Mick.
Alright. Say, got any cheap liquor?
Yes.
I find it helps me gather my thoughts.
Looks like everyone here wants me to buy them a drink.
Is it any wonder? Nearly everyone here's broke. So, you gonna get me a drink or not?
Here, 1 bottle less isn't gonna kill me. Some other time, I don't have any on me right now. Nah, here.
Here. 1 bottle less isn't gonna kill me.
Thanks.
It's not a nice thing to
Better
do.
than the sewage they sell in this dive.
The hogwash the bartender served me is undrinkable. As soon as I'm a demon hunter, things around here are gonna change.
He's dreaming a load of crap.
Yeah, that booze was good.
Why would the demon hunters accept you?
I'm great at bashing people's skulls in, but that's not enough for them. They keep blathering on about traditions and duty. I mean, let's be honest here. They're being led by an old fart. Bloody useless. With me as the leader, we could really show them who's boss.
It's not about who's boss.
I don't think the demon hunters are right for you.
Oh? Then what am I supposed to do? Go back to piracy? No thanks. I'll show those tossers I've got what it takes.
Well, debatable. That's cheap liquor. Give me that back. Nice. Alright, let's go down. I know it's been 25 minutes, but there was a room here. But Kramer's right next to it. Is that Jade? Can I go in here as well? What? Well, makes sense, right? Being able to just walk everywhere you want to? Hunting horn is another 50 gold right there. That's Jade. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Very nice. I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
Scram.
I'm leaving. Alright, that was about everything I wanted to do in the Taban. Very nice. So, for the moment, I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope I will see you in the next episode as well. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you then. Bye-bye.